these and my mind don't wavy. Blue lights get the ends up safe.
Today we're joined by poet, musician, creative artist, Kojey Radical. Welcome to the show, man.
How are you, bro?
I'm good, thank you. How do you label yourself? I gave you all sorts of adjectives then.
I would just say I'm just a fella, man. Like I'm an artist. I started off with art, painting, drawing. Moved into poetry, was performing spoken word poetry. Found a love for music while performing spoken word poetry.
More money, more problems. Less money, less patience. There gotta be my cadence.
What in particular is your process when it comes to creativity? If you have one thing that you do.
I write from reality, but words come to me from my imagination, if that makes sense. Like I have to imagine a word or a structure or how something is said, and then it's easier for me to like connect parts of the writing. I like being in the studio with people because like, it's interesting to see how they come up with stuff.
What do you think rap artists can learn from spoken word artists and vice versa?
Because poetry was such an isolated activity for me for a long time, even the idea of performing it, I still felt quite nervous and all that kind of stuff. The communities of poetry are very inclusive. Do you know what I mean? They embrace you quite a lot. They're happy you expressed yourself. Whereas in rap, there's a hunger to it, and the hunger motivates you to get better. Rap is rhythm and poetry. So I think it's just remembering the poetry element in music is that care about your words, care about what you're saying, care about what you're putting out into the world.
So do you feel like an artist has a responsibility to reflect the times they live in and pick out those uncomfortable issues that people are facing?
It would be nice if more artists chose to go for uncomfortable issues, but you understand why they don't. Music is an escapism. So for a lot of people, they don't want to be reminded of how messed up life is within their music when that's where they go to escape. I don't push nothing on no one, but like, you have no choice but to reflect the times that you're in because you are the times that you're in. And if something moves you enough, if you feel strongly enough about anything, you'll speak on it.
Do you think, I mean, labels are dying out? It's better to do it independently.
If you want things for yourself that a label might take away from you, it's probably better for you to go independent. If you know that there's things that you want for your life and your career that label can give to you, go with a label. My thing is, don't be surprised or don't be upset when you get caught in the label cycle and you don't matter anymore, because you always matter to you.
I mean, what would then constitute an indicator of success for yourself? I mean, what do you measure yourself by?
For me, success has no ending. There is success to be found in everything. I don't feel like people should get into poetry with the intent of like, I'm gonna be a big poet. They should get into it to find their truth first and find a way to honestly express themselves and let the blessings come from there, because being able to express yourself is a blessing.
Kojey, on that note, I think I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm enlightened. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
No worries, man. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.